kind of got the interior back together. Shifter is not mounted yet, but that's the Accord shifter. It just barely fits. You can see there's room. I think I'll have to come up with some interesting boot, but that's the automatic transmission bezel. I think that'll work. I ordered a new ignition switch there. I'll get that put in. I've also got my chunk cut out of the subframe in the front, which is not that pretty now, but I'm going to put the engine back in and see if I can get, if that provides enough clearance. If it doesn't, that thing was probably going in the junk for an EG subframe anyway, so I'm going to try it like this first. If it looks good, I'll probably run it like that. You can see there, that aluminum piece there you see sticking down is the steering rack mount on the front, so it's not in the best spot. This top part could still be bent in further if it needs to be. I'm going to put it in once and see what I end up with, but it did create quite a bit of extra room there, as you can see. I'll be right back in one moment in your time to show you how much room is actually created there around where the diff is. Well, this is looking pretty good. I think it needs to maybe go down just a little bit more. I just got these boards holding it away from the firewall in the right spot. See, we've got plenty of room down there. The axle is right about here, so it would be a little bit forward of where it could be. Looks like I could move it back. Let's get over here and take a look. Looks like with my notch that I've cut out here, you can see anything. Let's do this. With my notch that I cut out, I could move it back a good half to a full inch, maybe even a full inch there. That would be pretty good, I think. You can see there's plenty of room over here. About what I expect in the front. Lots of room in the back. I think this is going to work. I'm going to move it back a little bit and see how it looks. Okay, I think I've got it about as far back as it's possible to move it because I need room between the bolt here for the lower control arm and the differential, so the center of the diff is right about here. If you look, it's just about the same as where the center of the wheel is. So I'm going to put a piece of tape across the top to mark where the wheel centers are so that I can see how closely I've got everything lined up. And you can see I'm using some more space, a little bit more space down there. For the diff, it could even go further back if the CV joint will fit. We'll see.